All the materials needed for this system fit into these two cases. In the first case, you see everything you need in terms of tools and accessories. In the second case, you have everything you require for recreating the original hue. That is, primary colors you can mix with each other, as well as products for cleaning and for the finish. First of all, you should take a good look at the damaged spot and remove residual fibers. Use sandpaper to roughly grind the damaged spot and clean it generously with acetone cleaner and a soft cloth. This is particularly important for removing potential grease and care product residue. Then take the scissors and cut out a piece of fabric about twice the size of the damaged area. With tweezers and a spatula, the piece of fabric is inserted in the spot to be repaired. Make sure there are no folds or creases. This is extremely important and can be achieved by using the spatula. Now, the piece of fabric must be bonded with a leather upholstery, and to this aim we use the universal adhesive. The next step is recreating the original texture. For this, we take both the caulking gun and our replica substance. This replica substance is applied to an intact part of the seat and afterwards smoothed with a spatula. By exerting pressure and cooling off with the help of a metal block, you can create a perfect replica of the leather texture in a very short period of time. You can see that here very well. The replica is needed for the repair job a bit later. Now, the damaged area is filled precisely with a filling compound. It is important that only the damaged patch and not the area around is filled with a compound to recreate a perfect texture afterwards. If necessary, clean the spot again and then harden the filling compound by applying heat. Put the replica on the damaged area, cover it with a PTFE foil, and warm everything with an iron on switch position 1, meaning it has 90 degrees Celsius. Let the whole thing cool off until the repair compound has become transparent. Now, clean the damaged spot again. Now we have to decide on the color. We do this with the help of this so-called color fan, displaying many leather hues. By placing the color fan next to the damaged area, you can exactly identify the required hue. Turn the color fan around and you will see the name and the number of the hue and the colors to be mixed to rematch it perfectly. You need several mixing colors, in this case 4. Digital scales, a mixing cup and a spatula to mix the colors. Set the digital scales to 0 and before adding the colors to the mixing cup, you have to shake them for quite a while. This is very important. Then put the colors in the cup mix them, and, if necessary, add some water to dilute the mixture. Now pour the mixture into a filtering sieve to filter out possible solid matter or impurities, since we will be working with an airbrush gun. The system includes the airbrush gun itself, the mixing cup, the possibility to take everything along to your job site thanks to a compressed air cartridge and an adapter, but also the possibility of standard workshop operation with the traditional compressed air coupling. Put the mixture into the cup and now, before working on the upholstery, check the setting of the airbrush gun again. You can do that by spraying some paint onto a piece of paper. Now spray the damaged area for the first time and let the coating dry. You can speed up the drying process by using a hot air fan. Spray the damaged part again once or twice until you have reached the original hue. To make sure that the upholstery can be cleaned afterwards, you should now apply a finish paint. This is available as matte or satin finish. The seat looks absolutely perfect. The airbrush gun must be cleaned thoroughly with water after every use. All the parts are rinsed with water and then blown through with compressed air. Afterwards, you can use them again.